Hello everybody, it's Newbie Fortune here, and I'm beginning a new project called Beefin' Nostalgia Critic. That's right, I am going to be a critic who reviews stuff. Other than the real Nostalgia Critic who's negative reviews, I will have some negative ones depending on how it is. But this movie will not have a negative review unless I see something wrong. This is one of my favorite all-time movies from 1996, Happy Gilmore. Good grief, was this movie so awesome. So, to begin it, we start the movie with the opening shot of Happy Gilmore when he was young. Guess what every time I laugh at that. So then during this hockey game,
he wasn't the biggest guy in the league, but he cheered.
There's a part where
Handsome fella, huh? He always said that when I grew up I could be anything I wanted to be, but I never wanted to be anything but a hockey player.
And then that's when
was going great, but life was full of surprises.
But then that's when his dad gets killed. Watch this scene here. See, look at that. That killed him.
After the funeral, I was sent to live with my grandma in Waterbury.
And then there's this grandma who was wearing a freakish mask from a band member from Kiss. So, yeah.
Instead of asking for it back, I felt I had to belt him in the head a bunch of times with a hammer. Look at me go. But most of the time I was quick to say I was sorry. During high school, I played junior hockey and still hold 2 league records. Most time spent in a penalty box, and I was the only guy to ever take off his skates and try to stab somebody. After I graduated, I had a lot of different...
And then this is where he just acts so funny.
Janitor.
Look at that.
Security guard. Gas station attendant.
Okay, this is funny. It's like he's peeing.
And a plumber.
Oh my god, plumber.
Lately I've been working construction. It's not a bad racket. I'm a pretty good shot with a nail gun. But one day my boss, Mr. Larson, got in the way. Apparently he also has a short...
Mr. Larson. Look at him.
We got a few lucky punches in there, but I still feel I won the fight. Anyways, those jobs weren't for me. I was put on this planet for one reason, to play hockey.
And then finally we get the opening where he's about to fight off someone. And these two guys are just watching there. Watching him what they're doing. He just tries to grab that puck. Watch this scene right here where he's about to shoot at the glass. Look at that! That thing was like 400 miles per hour. What the hell was he thinking? And he slips and falls. Then they're just cut into a part where they're calling people. And then a part where they keep calling the names. His number wasn't called, so that's a problem. I didn't expect it. Watch this scene right here. Look at that, he's beating the shit out of him. Look at that, he just beat the crap out of him. So then, a part where this little woman's leaving and he talks to this intercom. Listen to this.
You're a lousy kindergarten teacher. I've seen those finger paintings you bring home to me.
Did you hear that? And he just quickly apologizes. Like, what kind of person would do that?
I am not spending the rest of my life with a loser. I'm gone.
He just goes back to being rude again. Look at that. He's just went back to being a nice person. What kind of person would do that? Oh, and not only that, there's also a part where they're hearing this from outside. Watch what happens after this. Here it comes. Look at that. Another woman comes in. After that, he wakes up. He gets his stuff ready and he's heading to his grandma's house, only to find out they're moving it. After they talk to him,
we're going to be okay, Grandma. Now you're really going to be mad. I have to take the house, too. Oh, look, my grandfather built this house with his bare hands. And my grandma's been there over 60 years. You can't take her house. Mr. Gilmore owes the IRS $270,000. Oh, my God.
hold on. Look at this right here. It just really got out there like nothing.
He hates me.
What a Corinne that is.
Don't worry, Grandma. Everything's going to be all right. Hey, look at this place. Silver Acres Rest Home. Oh, it looks more like a country club than a nursing home. Nice grass, nice people. Now, if you brought
Take a look at this here.
I'm telling you, this place is perfect. You're going to make friends in no time.
This woman just comes out of nowhere. He just dumped food on her like nothing.
Grandma, you don't got to do this, you know. You're trying to be lady.
And then that's when a guy named Hal comes in. We never hear his name, but we know that's his name because I can look at the name tag easily. He's being rude to his grandma, but then, when he's not there. So then there's a bunch of guys these two worker dudes are playing golf. But then, when Happy Gilmore does his shot, he said, "You like that?" Look at that. He just hit that thing really fast. It's still going. Look at that.
Holy shit. Go back to work. The house is like 400 yards away. Isn't that good? That's unbelievable. Beginner's luck. $20 that you can't do it again. Bring it on.
Here it comes again. This time he hits the man. I laugh at this part every time.
Why? He shouldn't have been standing there.
He should have been standing there.
You better pay up.
Okay, here's the final part. The final shot here. He hits the girl at the window.
Alright, maybe we should get back inside.
After that, he gets his money so he can play golf. After that, he's playing some real golf, and then he meets Chubbs. So there's this little baseball cage. Take a look at this scene here. At the baseball cage, he's trying to train for hockey. Then Chubbs turns off the machine.
Oh, God, I hurt a little, but I'm all right. Oh, my God, son, what the hell are you doing? 364 more days till next year's hockey tryouts. I got to toughen up. Yeah. Oh, God, that felt good. Yeah. Come on, boy. Cut that out. You're making me sick. Hey. So you're a hockey player, huh?
Yeah?
You're gonna get that shit up. You're gonna concentrate on golf. Who the hell are you? I'm the club pro here, Chuck Peterson. I'm offering to teach you how to play golf personally. For free.
Okay.
No. You have no idea who I am, do you? No, I don't. Back it.
Okay. What's weird is that, okay, here's what's weird about Chubbs. He's holding one hand behind his back, and you already know what that is. It's a hand that was chewed off by a freaking alligator. Like, what kind of alligator would chew a hand off like that and he still survive with a wooden hand? This dude is so lucky. After that, the boy gets hit, and then that was in the baseball cage, and then suddenly he hits a can and also knocks off Chubbs' wooden hand. Pretty weird scene. After that, he goes to the golf club and he meets the people. Shooter McGavin and Virginia. And Doug Thompson. Shooter McGavin's the antagonist in this movie as he antagonizes Happy Gilmore. Shooter's a really good man. Really has a good actor here, though. And I agree with that. And then Happy Gilmore just knocks the caddy down. Well, coming up, take a look at how far the shot is coming up. After that, we move forward some more, and we find out he's on the green. He keeps missing it, but then finally he's going to sink that thing in. Oh, whoa. What was that? I want to show you guys that scene. Take a look at this right here.
It's about time. I mean, I just couldn't get the ball in the hole. I wanted to, but I just couldn't do it.
He just took off the guy's shirt and punched him. What a man he is. That Happy Gilmore is in this movie. After that, he takes a few more 400-yard swings, and then Shooter knows he has an impressive skill. Then he starts to become an antagonist to him. As Happy Gilmore starts dancing with his caddy, and when bad things happen, he does mean things to him. He jumps into water and fights the golf ball, gets it out. So then right here, he makes the tour if he makes it in those shots. And then he makes it. He's dancing with the caddy, and then Shooter is surprised that he made it into the Pro Tour. Really makes sense, right? So after that, Chubbs is talking to Happy Gilmore about stuff. He's trying to give him some advice and all. So then, we see Hal again, doing mean things to his grandma. But then Happy Gilmore comes in, and he sees him holding the trophy. They head to the room. Oh, here's a funny scene coming up. Look at that. He just knocked down the air conditioner and dropped it on that same woman who jumped on his car earlier.
Hang on, I'll be right down.
But I still laugh at that, though. That's the same woman who jumped on the car and got dumped with food on. Pretty weird scene. So then this is where Happy Gilmore talks with Shooter McGavin and some guys, and he talks about the golden jacket. But then near the ending, he actually gets it, but Shooter steals it from him and turns into a riot. I knew that yet. At 9 o'clock, the sprinklers turn on, and Happy Gilmore sprayed with it. Pretty weird. And then this is where he talks to Virginia. The next day, they talk about it. Here's the funny part. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is other dude who helps him. So after that, he gets ready. He starts cussing. And the guy's shaking his head. Okay, he's hit the ball. Good shot to land on the green.
Shot by Happy Gilmore.
Okay, here's the funny part. This is probably the funniest scene in the movie, where there's first a coin on the ground, and then this dude picks it up. Now here's the funniest part. After the ball refuses to go in the hole... Oh wait, no, that ain't it. Wait, that's not it. But here's the funniest part of the movie. Where,
Can you bend it in here immediately? I think you should just try that. Give that wedge.
here's what happened. Shooter's so weird. Now here's the funniest scene in the movie, where Happy Gilmore wants to send the ball home into its hole. He starts riding around like the golf club like a bull first. Here's what happens.
Happy riding a fool. You're acting like a damn fool.
Now here's the funniest part.
On the 18th green, Shooter McGavin is putting for the win. Maybe it's just me, but his crowd seems unusually small for this type of moment.
He does it again. Shooter's so funny.
Found their way over to Happy Gilmore. He's been the talk of the course today with his huge drives and his amazingly bizarre behavior. He's on the 17th green right now.
Here it is.
Having a little trouble closing out his day. Having fallen down that full energy. All right, for a second. Natural environment. Flags are back. He's got an evidence ticket. Bring it to the airport.
Send them home. Just send them home.
Here's the funniest scene in the movie,
There, Bob.
where he wants to send the ball home, but watch what happens after he misses.
Oh, why didn't you just go home? That's your home. Are you too good for your home? Answer me. Suck my white ass, ball.
He picks up the flag. Throws at the man.
Especially his concern. Happy Gilmore.
Starts cussing.
Sure, I want to address that.
You're right. She was out of line. Her behavior is completely unacceptable. But you know, golf has been waiting for a player like this. A powerful, emotional, working-class hero.
I will not tolerate behavior like this. Gilmore is gone.
I just got a call from the doctor. Their phones have been ringing off the hook with people who want to see Happy. They just sold out.
Already?
I know, he's a little rough around the edges. But let me work.
Okay.
Ha! He's a monkey
Your
shit.
responsibility. If he thinks of his act, he can stay. If he doesn't, it's your end. Any more of this, and he's gone.
He cussed like 100 times. Like, what is this? Cuss 100 fucking times?
Sure. What do you think of Captain Gilmore? I didn't get a chance to see him play. I was too busy winning. You guys hit a hell of a drive, 450 yards, huh? Yeah, how do you finish again? Dead left? Oh, yeah, he had a good day, though. Thanks. He made a 450-yard. Hey, what's my check? We'll be going on this later. Oh, no, I want mine now. I don't pre-check the deal. Well, that guy got one, right? Give me one of them big ones. I don't care. Hey, pal, I'm going to beat it. They put that on my fare.
Now this is where he almost fights Shooter. First of all, it turns from advice to rudeness.
One thing straight, this is Shooter's fault. I've worked hard my whole life, paid my dues, and now it's Shooter's turn. And Shooter's not about to let his brain at the top be spoiled by some freak. Sideshow. Did you just call me a freak? I was on this.
Watch this right here.
Reason, money. But now I got a new reason, kicking your ass.
I'd like to see it, son. Do it. Quick. Golf course.
Hey, what's going on here, huh?
Oh, I was just looking for the other half of this bottle, and there's some of it. There's some right there too.
Why don't you just put it down?
Yeah, I know. Shit on the way.
Listen to what I say.
How about I just go eat some hay? I can make things out of clay and lay by the bay. I just may. What do you say?
Ha. Really funny.
Just calm down when you're going to kick off the tour. Yes, it can happen, and I don't want it to happen. It's a big storm tour. I don't want to be a big. I don't want to make something worse. We're not going to be around long enough to make money unless we start to pay for it.
I love this movie also because of fighting, and I wish I liked to see fighting. And it's just a weird thing. And then there's Mr. Larson, nail still stuck in his head. So then, sorry, it's a double skip. Now the part with the putter, he's like, and this is where he talks to the Shooter, and then, he bends the iron thing like rubber. What the hell was that? So after that, he keeps going on for the tour, and then weird things start happening. Because then in this little Pepsi tour, whatever it's called, it gets weird when this guy keeps calling Gilmore a jackass. And then Bob Barker's his partner. Oh, this is where he beats up the alligator. Watch the scene right here where he beats up the alligator. He got it! How did he beat the alligator? He beat the alligator. So that's congratulations to him. Many people continue to watch him. He's winning money. Okay. Let's find some other part. And this is where Shooter talks to Doug Thompson, wants him off the tour. And then Shooter finds a way to get him out. He tries to get Happy that route so he can get kicked off the tour after he beats up Bob Barker. And believe me, that's the funniest, another of the funniest scenes in this movie. Here he's dancing with Virginia. I said this is a really good scene. I just like how it is, the music at all. I mean, I thought it was going to be music that made me cry first. It didn't. She shoots the hockey puck. And right now, we have to get for this scene. Finally it ends. right there. This is where we enter the Pepsi tour. The guy's calling him Jackass. He needs Bob Barker.
Wow! You know, Nick Caldo and I won this thing last year. I'd like to win it again this year. All right, I'll do my best. Hey, Gilmore, you suck, you jackass. Why don't you shut the hell up?
He's like, why don't you shut the hell up?
Kind of face right now, but I can't, you know, because I get in trouble. But you gotta learn it unless you know. It's the price is right.
The price is right. That's right, Bob Barker. Show your feelings that the price is right. The guy said Jackass again.
The club went further than the ball. What the hell was that all about? It's just that, you know, it's radiance and that guy and it's slipped.
And things start going worse for him.
You're gonna need a blanket and suntan lotion, because you're never gonna get off that beach. Just the way you never got into the NHL. Jackass. Squeeze that way. Sure.
Things start getting worse.
You will not make this putt, jackass. Nice shooting, soldier. All right, Happy. Nice and easy. That was not nice and easy.
Not nice and easy. What a funny thing. Now they're near dead last.
Guy drives me crazy. You know what's driving me crazy? You not getting the ball in the hole. Don't push me, Bob. Now's not the time.
And it continues. It's a guy in a boat.
This guy sucks. We haven't seen Happy Gilmore play this badly since his first day on tour. He and Bob Barker are now dead last. I can't believe you're a professional golfer.
Here's where they fight.
Snack box. Relax, Bob. There is no way that you could have been as bad at hockey as you are at golf. All right, let's go.
Damn.
You like that, old man? You want a piece
Damn,
of
he
me?
punched him.
I don't want a piece of you. I want the whole thing.
He's beating him up. Happy actually loses this fight to Bob Barker.
Now you're going to get it, Bobby.
How can an old man like Bob Barker punch like that? He headbutts Bob Barker. Whoa!
The price is wrong, bitch.
Price is wrong, bitch. He chokes him.
I think you've had enough. Noah?
Kicked him.
Now you've had enough. Bitch. Well, they couldn't have done any better. Instead of hitting you, he hit Bob Barker. Good, huh? So I'll see you at the next tournament, right? Oh, no, that won't be necessary. This is on national TV. Gilmore's fine. Well, look, let's get something to eat. There's a Red Lobster nearby. Ice cream. Maybe some other stuff. Shooter? I thought we were going to be friends. Oh, we're friends. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll be at the Red Lobster in case you change your mind, Shooter. God bless.
God bless. That's the guy who called him one.
Hey, Happy Gilmore, come on down. So you have to fight with a game show.
Okay, we're running out of time, so we'll come up with the second part if you're in.